Oh my god, it's 2 degrees. Oh. God, I make a lot of noise, don't I? Anyway. Oh. Yes? Sorry, Van, I'm pulling out in front of you, and I don't give a shit. Yeah, bugger, that's taken my breath away. That really has taken my breath away. Hello, you. It is bloody cold out here. It is cold. Oh my god. I'm getting supersonic now, but yeah. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That hit me a bit hard. Good morning. I'm on my way to work, and my bike's nicely informed me it is 2 degrees, and it bloody feels 2 degrees as well. I think that's about 40, maybe 38 or 40 Fahrenheit. I'm not quite sure. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, don't forget. Oh my god, I'm struggling this morning. Yes, so guys, if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit your subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Now, as you can clearly hear, I am suffering big time this morning. Not only is it cold, but I got to be truthful with you, I am so out of shape. It is unbelievable. So I'll give you kind of insight into how out of shape. Well, actually, that's not technically true. I am in shape, and today's shape is a sack of potatoes, and that's particularly what I look like. In fact, I look like probably 110 kilogram sack of potatoes. So bearing in mind I'm only 5'6" on a good day, that puts me on a BMI category of I believe obese, actually. Not maybe very obese, in fact, but not morbidly. Morbidly, that's the word I'm looking for. I keep steaming up inside my visor now, so I'm not quite the temperature's not balanced in my helmet. That's the word I'm looking for. So I have vowed to get into shape, mainly because I need a new jacket, and I went and looked at some jackets the other day, and they were really, really nice. I quite liked them. The only problem was that I couldn't get in the bastard things, and one of them was a 5XL, and I still couldn't get into that. So I thought, oh, sod this. I've got to do something about this. I can't carry on. So yes. So I've decided to go high tech, very high tech on this one. And a friend of mine recommended a app called Lose It for counting calories and stuff, which I've got. And I apologise, my nose is starting to run now. So I've got this Lose It app, which I must admit I'm just still trying to get used to. It's a bit fiddly, I won't lie. It is, in fact, it is very fiddly, especially with big fingers, fat fingers like what I've got. So other than that, it looks quite good. I can also have my phone on me at work, and it can measure my steps and take that off exercise wise as well. Now, when I put on Lose It, I found a couple of other apps which I thought were quite good, actually, by Fitify. Yes, if I can get the links to these. Now, these are on Android. I don't know if you can get them on Apple. All I know is that these are on Androids, and I'll try and get some links and put them in the description down below. And I'll be interested to hear any kind of suggestions you guys have got. And to add to my ever lasting misery, etc., etc., I've also got chronic asthma, which is also exercise induced. So basically, what happens is if I exercise, my body floods with histamine and my lungs stop working, basically, which is a bit of a shitter, to say the least. So whatever I've got to do, I've got to do quite gently, so to speak. So anyway, I found these apps by Fitify. There's one on there which is a warm-up and cool-down. I've got one for resistant bands and one for kettlebells, because I've got both of those. I thought, oh, this is great. And you can set the time, so you can have a 5-minute warm-up, a 5-minute exercise and 5-minute cool-down, which is 15 minutes. The only problem is, I couldn't even get through the 5-minute warm-up, and I've got to admit, the warm-up wasn't that hard. It wasn't anything really strenuous or, you know, kind of pushing you, so to speak. It was to just gently warm up, and I got to a point where yeah, I was pretty much panting and puffing. So I've decided what I'm going to do for the next few weeks. I'm just going to stick to the warm-up until I can do that without losing half of my well, without dying, basically. So yes, there we go. Hopefully I should stop puffing and panting everywhere I go. And the other thing as well is that what people don't realise, and it makes me laugh because I hear this all the time, is like, oh, you're on a motorbike, you don't have to use any muscles. Well, that's actually not true. I can tell you that now, because and I can imagine that a lot of you guys have experienced this when you've gone anywhere and you get off your bike, especially if you've gone for a long journey. You get off your bike and you're all stiff and you're like, oh. Because you do use muscles. You do use, obviously, a lot of core muscles and a lot of leg muscle as well, especially if you're using it to kind of balance yourself out. I do tend to use my legs a lot, pushing down on my pegs, especially when it's windy. And around where I live, it gets very windy, because I live in east of everywhere, and it's pretty much flat land that I can see. Okay, it's bin collecting day, look, which means that everybody suddenly becomes an idiot and can't drive. So yeah, so I've got these apps, so I'm going to see what it is, and I'm going to keep you guys informed of my progress as to how I do and how well. And of course you will see this. I'm going to get some photographs and stuff, so you will actually get to see it. So, and I'm steaming up again. I really am steaming up. I need a demister in my visor, which is, I've got the pen lock, and I can't, it's actually, I don't know if it's my pen lock that's steaming up on my glasses, but one of the two is. So anyway, I'm going to carry on to work on this lovely chilly morning. Oh no, it's my inner visor. Ah, that's what's steaming up, my inner visor. Now I'm going to get blinded by the sun. So I'm going to carry on. The temperature says it's got up to 4 degrees. I don't feel like it. And I shall catch you in the next video. So arrivederci from me, cheerio, goodbye, and see you later.